Hi, hi. I'm going to make some beauty holes here. Yeah. I'm basically, honestly, I'm really not challenging the structure here. I'm just making this. These are just cosmetic. They're really just cosmetic. They're not saving any much weight either. But I just love them. So what I do is I eyeball the position where I think they would look right and where they don't cause any problems. And what I also will do, if you look at the seat post, is obviously the rear end, so the bike drives that way, and the force is mainly on the front, so that means we can cut off something at about a 45-degree angle. So I have here, as in this little groove here, as a guidance. That would be the side center. And here I use the green one. Okay, so that means this is the opposite. It's the highest point there. So I'm going up, and then I cut down to the front. Mark this as well. So I'm gonna cut this off, put it in the vise, use the metal saw and cut it off. So yeah, that's what I'm going to cut off. Yeah. And that is going to give much more. Put this on the scale. It's quite heavy. $356. 356 grams. Okay, so we'll weigh it later again. Oh yeah, and I want to write a tally. Let me write a tally. I bought paint. Let me just calculate backwards. So I get 240 Turkish lira for paint. That was the red paint. I need to watch the videos, I can't remember. But that was my latest purchase. That should be about €5, I'm not sure. I will calculate this properly. But let's do this, okay? Let's do some drilling. This is steel here. So that should, no, I'm not going to start with that because that's the hardest part. And who knows what this is going to do to my brand new drill bit. I'm going to go in about 2 millimeters to start with. I'm going to mark my drill with a little bit of tape. so they're all about the same depth. Let this be 2.5 millimeters. I'm going to put quite a bit of tape on there so that this is not easily damaged. So let's see. And let me double check whether you are seeing what I'm doing. I have this problem that I continuously make these videos where you do not see what I'm doing. I apologize for that. Very nice. So let's stay systematic here. We're going to do the 4 top holes first. The key when you do this is not to drill too deep, not to get the part hot or the drill bit hot. You want to absolutely have a sharp drill bit when you do that. Otherwise it walks out of the picture. You want to drill in different places and you want to be symmetrical. So I've done 4 top holes for now. They're like 1, 2, 3, 4. And honestly, I think you're with me, they do absolutely nothing when it comes to integrity. Going about this in an asymmetric fashion, so what happened? Ah, okay. There is this super dumb thing that holds the drill bit. Not strong enough. Always pushes the drill down. One, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go for these 2. I'm doing this actually assembled. I'm doing it bolted together because that's the easiest. You don't need to put it into a vise. And the parts are holding each other. So for the top clamp, I am done. Nope, these two. Let me double check. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, it's loose. Let me get a tool. Tighten it. Here we are. I'm always drilling normal to the surface. That gives the nicest round hole. When you're worried mainly about cosmetics, that's the way to go. And if you want to chamfer the hole later, then that's the most beautiful chamfer you can have. This could be much bigger, this hole. But for now, this is pilot holes. Yeah, lost it. Oh, this actually went through. Interesting. That's a proper hole. Okay. So these are the last two that I marked. Feel sticky. Something is sticky. Oh, okay. And now we get these two here. So, time to think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, let's do these here. It's the last two. We have not only gone half the depth. that's the little drill exhausted for now. I usually, as I work with the item, I become a little bit more brave towards the end of the process. But let's weigh and see whether this even gave us 2 grams. So this was a 2 millimeter hole. Let's call this a pilot hole. 354, so 2 grams. 2 grams. So let's be a bit more brave, okay? And let's go for 3 millimeters. 3.2, because that's a new one. And I will go 4 millimeters deep. About. With this here at least. Chamfer this. Yeah, let's weigh it again. This should be another 2 grams, hopefully. It's heavier again. 354. So this was nothing. Okay. Nope. As you are aware that that's not possible. But that's sometimes what happens. Here we're using our eyes. What we like here, what I like here, is the beauty of the chamfer. Chamfers are beautiful. They're clean, not stuttery. They have a really nice highlight. Obviously they talk to each other, so they must be equal. They're next to each other. Otherwise, the eye will immediately pick out the mistake. So, that's the first 2 holes utterly completed. 1, 2. Okay, show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do the other side. Okay. I know what the issue is. This paint is not hardened. I have dirty hands from that dumb paint. How silly is that? What a bad paint are you? You know, I'm telling you, when you live in the third world and you have to buy what you have available in countries like China and Malaysia and Turkey, you need some luck when you buy materials. Honestly, I mean, paint that isn't dry after months. Hello? Hello, Mr. Paint Manufacturer, what kind of shit's that? Sorry for my French. This one needs to be a bit smaller. Okay, number 1, and let's check the other side. It must be the same. Because we all know you will walk around this and really check. Use your gauge and measure, will you not? One and 2. So that was the last 2 holes that I marked. This is the second last set. What else can I do? I can do these 2. The chamfering makes the holes much bigger looking. Much more elaborate, more beautiful. I'm a great fan, but you need to be normal to the surface and you need to be straight. Lovely. Lovely. I like it. So, let's go around one more time. Make sure everything is good. Eins and this is the Stephanie part. Make a little bigger still. Less one. And then these two. Okay, and the other side. Let's give these a try. Works. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's make these a bit bigger here. That will be also these two then. And then we'll give this here a chance. Okay, not much, but some. Oh, I think we're good now. I think we're done. I will take this out, put it in the vise, and drill that. So we don't have the full potential. You see this? Is it 4 grams by now? Let's try again. 355. Come on. 354. Okay, we're still at 354. So according to the scale, this was a total of 2 grams. Really worth it. But let me show you. I want to see the camera, making sure that you really see what I'm wanting to show you. Okay, you do. Start from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and then these two. Did I count these? So I'm going to take this part out and drill a little bit, and then I'm going to cut this off, and I will let you know how much that was about. So how to cut off the bottom end of a seat post. I made a video that's about 5 years old. You can please watch that. Go to that. It's in my it's in my list. I only have about 35 videos, so it's one of the oldest ones. So please just click to the right, and I hope you'll like it. What I will also do, since I hate this paint by now, I will actually sand the flats and polish them. The flats are easy, so I will sand this surface going around here, and that surface I will sand this one here. Look at that, how this is not sitting right, so what's the point? So we'll make this flat with a file. Maybe I can adjust that slightly. Definitely these marks here, I want to get rid of that. Okay. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you like it.